We're in the political silly season now where we have hearings like the one we're having today that is titled Chaos and Control, How Trump Criminalized Women's Health. And we're talking about things as if Trump went to Alabama and passed a law in Alabama, and Trump went to Louisiana and passed a law in Louisiana. Nothing can be further from the truth.
Republicans on the Senate Finance Committee highlighted the partisan nature of a high-profile hearing on abortion complications following the overturning of Roe v. Wade. Finance Committee Chairman Ron Wyden announced the rare hearing on abortion following the news of the preventable death of Amber Thurman from abortion pill complications in August 2022. The title of the hearing, Chaos and Control, How Trump Criminalized Women's Health Care, drew ire from committee Republicans for referring to President Donald Trump's role in appointing 3 Supreme Court justices involved in the Dobbs case.
I can't imagine anybody in the Republican conference of the U.S. Senate who embrace some of these extreme positions that my colleagues would like to suggest that we support.
Thurman's case came to light and was highlighted by Vice President Kamala Harris during a campaign stop in Atlanta.
But you see, under the Trump abortion ban, her doctors could have faced up to a decade in prison for providing Amber the care she needed.
Thurman visited an emergency room 5 days after taking the abortion pills mifepristone and misoprostol to terminate her 9-week pregnancy. Although Thurman presented with signs of sepsis, a severe infection caused in this case by an incomplete abortion, she was not given antibiotics until 3 hours after arriving at the hospital. Doctors only performed surgery on Thurman to remove the remaining pregnancy tissue 17 hours after starting antibiotics, and Thurman tragically died on the table. Abortion under emergency circumstances, such as Thurman's, falls under the Finance Committee's jurisdiction under the Emergency Medical Treatment and Active Labor Act, or EMT-ALA. It requires healthcare providers to treat patients in medical emergencies regardless of ability to pay. Harris and several Democrats on the Finance Committee blamed Trump for Georgia's law prohibiting abortion after 6 weeks of pregnancy. They're arguing that the state law contributed to doctors in the state being unable to treat Thurman, thereby violating EMT-ALA. Republicans on the committee and witnesses for the minority, both affiliated with anti-abortion advocacy groups, argued that laws placing gestational age limits on abortion are written explicitly to prevent ambiguity on how doctors are supposed to handle miscarriages and other pregnancy-related emergencies. Senate Democrats announced they intend to push Republicans to vote on access to emergency abortion care as a final push on the pivotal issue before Congress breaks for recess ahead of the 2024 election.